Hi guys, you remember me? I know that it has been a while. I had really started to feel, I don't know, a little bit discouraged when it comes to YouTube. Snow Joe. 10 out of 10. Wait, as I was saying, it feels like the world is favoring very short form content, and I know that's been the case for a while, but it feels like this is true now more than ever. And so I've been trying to spend more time in Instagram, things like that. I'm still not really on TikTok. But today is November 30th. I know it's not technically December, but we're starting today. I'm gonna do vlogmas. I'm gonna try and do vlogmas this year. I have done vlogmas the last, I don't know, like 5 years. I think I started in 2017, and I don't remember if I've taken a year off yet. So we're gonna try it this year. Right now, I am going to the Verizon store. They have a deal, some type of trade-in deal. Nope, not today.
Okay, what can I get for you?
Can I just get a large Diet Coke, please?
Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
$2 for the first one.
Thank you. Okay. That girl was 13 years old and she called me honey. Got my soda sock. 10 out of 10. Is my on-ramp open? I'm so excited. Hello, you guys. So it is now December 2nd. I didn't end up doing anything that I had just mentioned that I was going to do on, I don't know what day that was, the 30th, the last day of November, I think. I had a family member who ended up needing a ride to a procedure. Everything was totally fine, but I did have to make a little ER run instead. So I did not make it to Verizon that day. I didn't do any shopping or anything. I just hung out with family. So the following day on Sunday, which was yesterday, I made it to the Verizon store, which was the single weirdest, most bizarre customer service situation of my life. It was like, my husband and I had a conversation on our way home about like customer service these days and how it's very vague and you have to come up with like very specific questions to ask people, it seems, instead of just like a salesperson giving you the information that they know you need. When I came in, I said, I think there's a trade-in deal and I wanted to look into that. They start pulling up my account number and stuff and they're like, okay, what phone do you want? And I was like, I was looking into like the Google Pixel, probably the Pro. And they were like, okay. And they like put it all in and they were like, okay, that'll be this much money. And we were like the trade-in, like it was just the manager who was next to the guy who was helping us was literally watching football on his phone with like the volume turned up, like no shame, just watching football in the middle of work. I am grateful that Cameron was there because if I had gone the day before, Cameron wouldn't have been there. He was hunting. So going on Sunday worked out so that Cameron could come and ask these like specific questions to make sure that we were getting the proper deal. They didn't have my phone in stock. It's a good thing I looked into the phones because they didn't ask me if I wanted to like see the phone or play with the phone, or like it was not a sales experience. And so they just were like, how many gigs do you want? And then they said, okay, it's gonna be, we don't have it in stock, so it's gonna be in the mail. And I was like, you don't have any of the colors in stock? And he was like, well, what color do you want? He just found the black one. He just put the black one in the order. And I was like, okay, well, I wanted either the white one or the pink one. I wanted any of the other colors. Like, it was just very, I was asked no questions. They just did their thing and I just had to like let them. Anyway, my phone is in the mail. So hopefully I like it. And then I have to trade this one in, which is a bummer because I wanted to trade in one of my old ones. But no, I have to trade in my current one. So today's Monday. I have so unbelievably much stuff to do and I've chipped away at quite a bit of it. I had a crazy amount of dishes to do. Now I need to start on the laundry. I'm gonna pick up groceries a little bit later. I am getting my hair extensions tomorrow. I'm so excited. I have my hair in like a gross little ponytail, but I'll show you guys how long it is right now. I'm primarily doing the extensions for length. My hair's obviously super greasy. So I'm primarily doing the extensions for length. We're gonna take it quite a bit longer and obviously it's gonna be thicker as well. I have been wanting to try invisible bead extensions since my coworker started offering it, which was I believe in 2020. So I'm very excited to get those installed tomorrow. So I'm gonna get my hair all, you know, cleaned and washed and dried at some point tonight so that it's nice and fresh for her tomorrow. Our Whoville event, my salon does a Whoville event every year. I think this is year like 13, 14, since we've been doing this Whoville event where we put little girls' hair in like a little Cindy Lou Who do. It's for charity. It's adorable, and I absolutely love being a part of it. I don't do the hair, despite all my coworkers trying to get me to do the hair. I can't do hair. I can barely braid, guys. I can barely braid. So I typically like to get my clothes ready for the week because I am the world's most lazy person when it comes to waking up in the mornings. So I'm gonna get my Whoville outfit and everything all situated and set up. I'm going to do Whoville on Saturday, and then my mom, my sister-in-law, and my soon-to-be niece-in-law are going to go shopping on Saturday as well after Whoville and have a little, like, girls' day shopping, Christmas shopping, dinner, something like that, which I think will be really fun, and I'm sure that's going to turn into a tradition because I do not get to hang out with my sister-in-law and my soon-to-be niece-in-law enough, so I'm glad that we are starting that tradition. So that's what I'm doing today. Super exciting. I am mostly excited to get my hair installed. I'm a little bit nervous because I know I've never had that much hair on my head. Even at my hair's longest, I know I've never had that much hair on my head. So let's hope my scalp does okay with it. I've been taking really good care of my hair, and so I'm going to keep that up. Yeah, and we'll see. Hi guys, I am too lazy to go get a proper tripod, so this is what you get to look at for this clip. I'm just getting ready for work. It is Friday the 6th, so tomorrow is Whoville. I am working with my hair, still learning how to style it and things, and I think I'm completely obsessed and in love with my hair. I've washed it once, and I've been sleeping in like these robe curls every night, and it makes getting ready so much easier because I knew it was going to take a while to dry them. Washing them wasn't nearly as much of a chore as I thought it was going to be. I was ready for it to be like really obnoxious. It wasn't too bad. It was very heavy just because I'm not used to this much hair on my head. Other than that, it was incredibly doable. Nothing too crazy at all. So I've been sleeping in robe curls, and then I'll usually, before I do my makeup right now, I will grab my iron and let it heat up, and then I'll just pop a few more curls in there. I'm gonna get my smaller one today. I feel like these are tighter than usual. So I'm gonna use my smaller barrel today just to see. We're just playing, you know? Okay, let's go do my makeup. Good morning, Kai. Good morning, handsome boy. Don't look at my house, it's absolutely disgusting. Again, I'm too lazy to get a tripod, so you're sitting on my standing desk, so my countertop is like way up here right now. It's okay, we'll make it work. This has been my favorite sunscreen. It's a Korean sunscreen that I found on Amazon. I think it's iUnique. I think that's how you say the name of the brand. I don't really know. But Centella Calming Daily Sunscreen. Centella Asiatica, SPF 50+. 2 lines, always. This is going on top of my First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. Ears. I'm not taking out my headphone. Feels so nice and glowy. You guys see Kai? Hi, Kai. What you doing? Should I leave it like that so you guys can look at him because he's so cute? Oh, he's getting embarrassed. Okay. Foundation, Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin. I was using Y215 for a long time, and then I felt like I saw my face in like a very specific lighting situation, and it made it look too dark, so now I'm using Y205, and this one feels too light, especially right now, but once I get it all blended in, it usually, like, it feels fine. I don't know. I think I like to mix them, but, I mean, this foundation is like $40 a pop, so on camera, it's looking even lighter. I am getting a pedicure today, which I'm so excited about. I get a pedicure every single month. I trade with my coworker. We trade services and have been for years and years and years. So I'm getting my pedi today. I'm not sure what color I want to go with. I think I want to go with like a holiday berry kind of color, because part of me kind of wants to do like a classic red, classic holiday red, but I know I'll get sick of that, and I know I won't get sick of a berry because I've been wearing this for my rings in my room. I just panicked for a second because I've been wearing this berry color on my nails for 2.5 weeks maybe. Oh, hello. Oh. Concealer, Tarte Shape Tape. Wow, turns out I still can't say that. Tarte Shape Tape. It's even darker than my foundation. I need my coffee. Coffee secured. So I'm getting my pedicure today, and I'm also getting my lashes done. And my poor, sweet, incredible lash tech. Also, a coworker, future coworker, that I trade with. And this poor thing, I had to reschedule on her because we sold the cabin. Fun fact, if you are an OG YouTube watcher, the cabin that we bought almost 6 years ago and flipped, renovated, we finally sold it. Not finally, we finally decided to sell it. And it was a bit of a process getting it sold. It's sold now. Elf Camo Liquid Blush in the shade Suave Mauve. That's a good shade name. I use significantly more than most people do. I like blush. Sorry about it. So I had to reschedule my last lash appointment, and I go 3 weeks. So I go 3 weeks between lash lifts, lash fills. And I had to reschedule my last one because we had to go up north and close on our cabins. So it has been 5 weeks. I think it's been 5 weeks. This is how I should do my makeup for Whoville. So they definitely could look worse. I don't think they're too bad, but I know she has her work cut out for her. I'm so sorry, Liz. I'm so sorry. So I rescheduled this one to freaking 2 weeks later. So it's been 5 weeks now, but I am seeing her again next Friday. So hopefully she'll be able to kind of fill in some gaps today and then kind of like catch up next Friday. Okay, it really is looking like too toned down in person, but it's still looking too crazy on camera. That's really throwing me off. Milani Baked Blush, Dolce Pink. This is probably super old and I probably need to get rid of it. It's probably expired. Just setting my liquid blush. Again, it's looking insane on camera. It doesn't look that crazy in person, I swear. My favorite lip combo recently has been one of these ColourPop lip stains, and then I top it off with an e.l.f. Glow Reviver lip oil. These are my favorite lip product that I've ever tried. They're very glossy. The hair gets stuck. I just don't care because they're so juicy looking. ColourPop Sugar Snap. I'm gonna do a little bit of this one and then a little bit of this pink one. Ice Pop. This pink one by itself, it just feels like a little too like pink. I have several different shades of these lip oils by e.l.f. This one is Pink Quartz. I can't remember my favorite one. I think it has Rose something in the name. That's my favorite one. That's at work. And then I have another one in my purse that's a different color. Stock up when you find one you love. It's my favorite setting spray recently. It's like a sunscreen spray. Marine Luminous Pearl Sun Spray by JM Solution. Again, I get this on Amazon. It's an aerosol can. So make sure you hold your breath and close your eyes when you're using it. The mister is just glorious. Perfect for reapplying sunscreen on top of makeup. You're gonna have skip areas when you're using a spray or a powder. If you're not using like a lotion that you rub in, you're gonna have skip areas when it comes to your sunscreen, but this is better reapplication than nothing. And it makes my makeup look all glowy. Okay, let's go finish my hair. Super attractive angle. Just gonna grab a couple of these little curls, run them through real quick. I am going to be like a new woman this week. I got new hair. I'm getting a pedicure. I'm getting my lashes done. My clients' reactions have been my absolute favorite to my hair, because some of them don't really understand exactly like what extensions are. My therapist last night was so cute. She just goes, "When did your hair get so long?" Nobody beats my mom's reaction though. I want to show you guys my mom's reaction. It was adorable. I FaceTimed her the day that I got them installed to show her because she really wants them done too, so I had to show her. Here's her reaction. It's priceless. Nothing like a mama's compliment to help your self-esteem, you know? Okay, I don't really feel like my curling iron is doing much. I feel like maybe it doesn't need it today. Scrunchie. Forgot one my first day, but I don't really usually seem to need them. That was my biggest fear when it came to hair this long. I was nervous that it was going to be just too in my way while I was working and it was always going to be up, but it's actually easier to keep out of my way because I can put it all behind my shoulders and it kind of stays. Or it's just, I don't know, it's long enough that it just hangs straight down instead of in my face when I'm leaning over. I don't know what it is, but it doesn't bother me. If I'm doing a pedicure, I will put it back in a hair tie because I don't do a whole lot of pedicures, but they are not conducive to hair this long. Never do this because my hair is typically so oily, but I am going to, the ends just feel like a little bit puffy, so I'm going to hit them with a little bit of oil. I feel like maybe that was too much. Disperse, disperse. I need my earrings, I need my lunch, I gotta take the dog out, I need a coat, and then I'm out of here. Good morning. Today is Saturday, December the 7th. Looking good, looking good. Been sleeping in my robe belt curls. So incredibly easy. I'm gonna throw a couple more curls in here, I think. With my curling iron. Looks like it curled the top half, like my actual natural hair, a lot better than it curled my extensions last night. I've been trying like ever so slight different methods every night, just kind of playing with it, trying to figure out what looks good. So it turns out I'm like the worst vlogger ever. I'm out of practice, obviously. I had my pedicure last night. I did end up going with the same color that's on my nails. They're super grown out, so don't look too closely at them. It's a pretty color. I think it's by Luxio. Savor by Luxio. It's a beautiful like wine berry kind of color. So I have that on my toes now. Lovely pedicure, and I got my lashes done. I like haven't even gotten the crusties out of my eyes. It's so early. It's not that early. It's literally almost 8 o'clock in the morning. So excuse my morning sleepies. I got my lashes done last night. I didn't film a single bit of it. Cameron left this morning for his hunting trip. It's just me and the pooch for a little while. So last night he took me on a date. We went to like our local bowling alley, hole in the wall place. They have some of the best French fries I have ever had in my entire life. So we went and bowled. We had a blast. It was so fun. For some reason, we'd really fallen off of like, if we ever go on a date night, it's like out to dinner, which is totally fine, but switching it up a little bit I think has helped kind of make it feel more like quality time. So a couple of months ago we went to this bowling alley for the first time and we loved it. So we went back last night for a date night for some quality time before Cameron leaves. So we bowled and we had some food, some greasy bar food. It was delicious. One of the Black Friday deals that I decided to splurge on was actually a course. It was actually a bundle of courses, which I'm so grateful for, and I'm not even done with the second course. It was a bundle of, it was like 2 courses and then a like printed PDF guide of basically nail health, nail disorders, any type of weird thing that I notice on the nail plate. I can use this guide to kind of look up and point my client to the right direction, because as a nail tech, I am not to diagnose. But if I see any of these things, then I'll know to refer them to a dermatologist or, you know, a podiatrist, depending on where it is. And then the other courses are No More Lifting, which I finished real quick. I loved that course. And then Mastering Hard Gel. So like basics, but like the fundamentals, and she has so many different little tips and tricks in there that I feel like I should have known, or like she just explained it in such a way that just kind of made me view it differently. These courses are by Diana's Nail Art, and I am 59% of the way through Mastering Hard Gel, and I already know that I recommend it. She bundled them for Black Friday, and so because I had been eyeballing this No More Lifting course, I said I'm doing it for Black Friday. I'm investing in my education. I'm investing in my business. So I got some new colors by, I don't know if it's Mayor. I got them from Zillabue. That's how Katie says it on Nails by Katie Dutra. She says Zillabue. I don't know if it's Zillabue, Zillabo. but I have been eyeballing this collection for a long time. It's a bunch of cat eye gels. It's 10 different cat eye gels that have like a golden shift to them. And I got to use one for the first time yesterday. I used that like bluey lavendery one. It's MZ27 on my client. So they're super, super fun. And I got to swatch all those. It came with this little swatch card, which I thought was really cool. Did some therapy the other night, which was a good one. I always do virtual therapy, and me and my therapist, I think we're like a match made in heaven. I absolutely love her. She's been a really big blessing in my life. So that was a great session. Thank you guys so much for coming along on week 1 of Vlogmas 2024. I'm so happy that you're here. I am gonna try and do better next week with actually vlogging and not just sitting and telling you about my week with little clips sprinkled throughout, but you know, I'm getting back into it. Hopefully this week while Cameron's gone, I'll be able to do some actual decorating for the holiday season, even though it's, you know, 2.5 weeks till Christmas. We got this. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure that you're subscribed so you don't miss any future videos of mine. And I will see you guys next time. So tell what?
I'm so cold. Yeah, man.